Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I know it's been a bit since I posted, but I have officially got my hands on a Switch 2, and with this Switch 2 means Mario Kart World. And I am super excited to tell you guys everything about it, um, the game, and my basically review. It was going to be a first impressions video, but I've already played over 15 hours of it, so I think I could give my full review as I've tried everything there is in the game. So without further ado, let's just get started. All right, so first up we have the game itself, like how it plays, how it feels. And the gameplay is very smooth. The drifting is, like people have already said, very hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, like bam, you're just going. I don't think there's inside drift, which is really sad, but this game is all around really fantastic in the gameplay. It runs smooth. I have not seen a single frame drop. Then again, I'm running on 60 FPS and a 1080p TV, so I don't really know everything there is to know. But this game, it feels really nice. If you just like, if you're playing offline, it is a perfect experience for you. Okay, get the bundle, unlike me. So, cause I went to Target and they only had they had one console, but it wasn't the bundle. So I got the games separately. No, I know. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to switch too. Anyways, next we have like the intermissions. That's like a big selling point for people. And I feel like the intermissions are fine. I know everybody else hates the intermissions to death, but I honestly like the intermissions, and I usually play versus race offline, and I always love choosing the intermission tracks and just driving for them. My favorite is Choco Mountain to Whistletop Summit, and it's just they can be fun. Some of them, yeah, they can be boring, but I don't really care about straight lines. So like just driving on a straight line, because it's very hectic. It's very hectic. They're okay. Like depends on the person, obviously though. I'm definitely in the minority. Next, we need to talk about what's another positive. I guess the modes. Grand Prix, it's fine. You have to play the tracks, like you have to play the intermission tracks. It's okay. It's not that bad. You have to play through the first 7, and then after that you will unlock the special cup, which it's good. It's good. The Rainbow Road is beautiful, may I say. Like it is breathtaking. The knockout tour, it's awesome. It's fun. It's not my favorite mode like everybody else says it is, but it's really good. The one thing I do not like though is the fact that it's like limited like Grand Prix. But I really wish we could make our own knockout tours. Why can't we make our own custom knockout tours where like the game will automatically choose where the checkpoints are and we just choose what tracks we want to drive on? Like I feel like that would work really well, and maybe in the future update they'll either add more of what it is currently or maybe not. I've only done one online knockout tour and I got cooked, so I can't really speak for the online side of things. Time trials and free roam are kind of similar in a sort of time trial-y aspect, because in free roam you can go and practice the track as much as you want, and then in time trials it's like really like you're trying to get that new record and you are timed. So free roam, you go practice the track and then you show off that skill in time trials. Time trials is okay. The staff ghosts, at least for me, are a lot harder in this game to beat. But then again, I didn't do a lot of time trialing in 8 until I had like 300 hours in the game. So, yeah, I was already kind of like much better at that game by then. Free roam itself, it's fun. Like definitely played the most of that mode. I just like to drive around. I don't even care that much about the P switch missions. The P switches, I feel like they're everywhere. Like I feel like they're just everywhere you see, everywhere you go. There's just P switch almost. Some of them are very hard. For me, a lot of them are very hard, especially when they have like the wall riding, because I cannot get wall riding. I can get rail grinding, but not wall riding. It's just not my thing. They definitely are creative. And I really like them a lot. I do. I do. Now on to the negatives of this game. And I'm gonna start with online because obviously a review would have to include every mode of the game, and online is a mode of the game. Online play in this game, it was okay until the update that came out yesterday. Now, before yesterday, what you could do is everybody would be picking random, because when it picks random, then what it will do is it will play a 3-lap course. If you don't pick random, then you have 3 tracks to select from, but those are all going to be intermission tracks where you drive to them and then only play on them for 1 lap. And a lot of people didn't like this. But Nintendo decided, hey, yesterday, now you cannot play 3 laps. You are driving to every track. And a lot of the time, even if you pick random, and a lot of the time in random, most of the time, it will pick one of the 3 tracks. It'll randomize and pick one of the 3 tracks. Now, sometimes it could pick a track that's far away, but that's very uncommon now, and people are upset. I think if they just put a classic mode and an intermission mode, so for online, it would make life so much easier. Like, obviously, yes, there's going to be a lot less players on the intermission tracks, but there's still going to be players there. And so I just feel like it would work a lot better than what it is. And the other big flaw of this game is battle mode. So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe had 8 completely unique battle courses, and it had 5 battle modes. This game only brings back 2 battle modes, and they are the worst ones: coin runners and balloon battle. Like, honestly, I have never met a single person who thinks either of those are the best battle mode. Like, Renegade Roundup, Shine Thief, Bob. It was the Bob game. I'm blanking. But they were all so much better. And the fact that they didn't bring them back is just insane. Um, but, but, um, the courses are good. I'm lying. They are just like Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. They are racetracks, not even repurposed at all. And my final gripe with this game is the character unlocking. Costumes, okay, like, it's a little bit RNG based, and it's also based on where you are. If you're on like Peach Beach or like Koopa Troopa Beach, you're more likely to unlock like a swimwear or vacation outfit than if you're anywhere. If you're like, you're in another place. But there are spreadsheets and stuff already out there to help you figure that out. But the NPC characters is where this game really falls flat, because you have a decent amount of them unlocked from the start, but then there are some of them that you have to unlock by these specific things. First off, somebody has to pull the Kamek item behind you. It cannot be you. Kamek is a very rare item, probably the rarest item in the game, and it's just random when he spawns in. And then most of the time, he will basically adapt and put enemies to like where you are. So like if you're near Dandelion Depths, and Kamek comes along, he's probably gonna put Parabitty Buds on there because that's around the theming of the track. And so you cannot control it, and sometimes Kamek just does not care, and he will put characters that you have not or have unlocked already. And I find it really stupid. I've only unlocked a few characters like Coin Coffer, Charging Chuck, Cogtor, and Peepa from him. And there's characters that I want more, like Cataquack, and Fishbone. But obviously I can't get them because it's RNG. Um, Honestly, that's really all I have to say about this game. If you like intermission tracks, you're good with this game. Yeah, so Mario Kart World, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's a really good game, probably my favorite Mario Kart. I love everything. It looks gorgeous. It runs gorgeous. Just a few decent sized dish gripes about this game. But yeah, that's my review. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I promise I will have more videos out. I'll make it consistent, I promise. Thank you if you made it to the end of the video. Bye bye.